I'm trying to bring out. I'm trying to bring out the child picture. Okay. Maybe this side because it's nice and sunny. Maybe we go out, guys. We go out and have some chat. What is that? Let me drink some tea. And we go out, okay? Okay. We go out for walk. Inhale a bit. Anyway, let me drink my tea a little bit and then we go out, okay? I miss you, I miss you, I miss you, my fun. I miss you, everybody. Oh, mamma mia. And then I will drink one. Let's just start. And I'll try to change that one. The one Eritrean picture in Libya as well. Because actually each African should speak about those which are in Libya as well. Anyway, this is the child. This is the child. You see him? He's so cute. Just 6 years old. He's trying. I don't know where did he go. I don't know where did he go. I wish just God you protect him. Saint Mary protect him, whatever he is. Because it's not normal. It's been 8 years. 8 days, sorry. It's been 7 days. Yesterday, 8 days today. The child and the most things that he can't speak. First of all, anyway, thank you for those who was interacting, those who was writing messages on that one of Eritrean guy. He live in America. He tried to make with good English influence. Yeah, 8 days now. It really. So pain my shoulder. It's really pain. Yeah. You can't just even imagine those who are married, those who are having children. Imagine that when they go to school trip, how you feel. Each mother should feel all the time, I hope, or she pray, I hope nothing can happen. Just to tell you that for me, sometimes it's not much the way this is a lot of horrible things about children, what they do, what they do at school. Thanks God we doesn't have that problem they used to go our children. I'm saying 15 years ago. No, he's 15 now. Let's make minus. That's 11 years ago. Okay. Actually, they was all elder teachers. They was all great because they do daycare 3 years. Daycare the 2 years they have, and then the third year they was all little bit young teachers. I remember they used to have my son in his class to they have this type special children. They used to have assistants, each of them, one person, they used to have assistant. If they can't come, those assistants, maybe they send them some part of emergency. They used to call the teachers, look, we cannot come. So they have to find somebody. Or they have to put them in another class so the another teacher so they can't see them if they can't watch them. You can't let the child go out from school. He's just 6 years old. And some girl, she told me, because I told you guys now I'm interacting on TikTok now. Anyway, there's many years and big followers. But some girl, she told me she live in Germany, and she said she heard the news, and the news was saying there's one assistant or a teacher. She was saying, I saw him. He was going out, but I was thinking he came back. Are you kidding me? You know him, this child. He need a special care. How we let him out? I don't understand. This is just careless. And this is not the first child that they are going out from school and go around. People, they say in Germany we are scared. I don't know what's going on. But there's from time to time now they are becoming 3 children. This is one and another one 12 years old. He's Eritrean, but he didn't have a problem. He speak well. But he just go out from school and never come back home. 3 weeks ago. And one 4 years old child, she's from some part of Africa, and she as well, they don't find her. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening at school? I'm sure without any reason they will not go out. If you give them attention, if you show them love, they will not go out. And where is the guard? The door is not automatic. The secretary, she can't see them. She didn't have a computer. What's going on? Of course, now the police, I'm sure they are making it some investigate. But I'm sure the school is it's Dutch school, it's German school. Of course, in somehow they will cover it because those children, they're African. I'm not making discrimination, but it happened just for African children. Why? Apart of that, how can let the children go out without his parents, or without his assistant? I used to work 6 years in nursery. Until 6 years children. Not even go out from the class, go to the toilet even. They should be accompanied. It hurt, really it hurt. Especially when it comes to the children, it really hurt. Me, I was saying, I was saying, Josie was here in my video, I was saying, we need to make challenge for ourselves. This is a fasting month, so in this fasting month, we should try to public ourselves, making challenged ourselves, hearing a gospel, hearing Jesus movie, hearing all the verses, videos, reading Bibles. Who maybe you are tired, you can't read the Bible, just take a shower, lie down and watch it in in TV when you lie down, when your children they are sitting in the carpet with you. Seriously, this week's from too much tension, it pained me all my muscles of the body. You know, guys, but I always have a problem. I have a special mattress, orthopedic foam. I put it in the floor. I put it in the floor. I feel so comfortable sleeping in the floor. And I feel much better, but it's paining me, the muscles, it's paining me. I feel like I carry loads, I carry something. Seriously, it's so heavy because if you have humanity, you feel it. And it's not just this, it's not just things that's happening this month. From the starting Ramadan month, the same things starting fasting Christian as well. What happening in Libya? Hmm? I speak because I'm Eritrean. I can't say Eritrean, but all Africans, all immigrants, they are in Libya. They are suffering. They are suffering to death, and the world they are just watching. They are letting them die. It's very bad. Seriously, it's very bad. They are killing them, abusing them mentally, sexually. Children being women being pregnant because they didn't get enough treatment. The children they die in their stomach, and they can play with them as they want. What is this? What is this? It was horrible, that country, from the moment that Gaddafi he died. But this is responsibly the Western country. They are responsible for this, for what's happening in Libya. The Western country they are responsible, but they will not say a damn of words. They will not speak out. Let me remove the child because I speak about him. I need to remove it because there is nothing to do with him about this. It just leaves us reading of the Bible. Okay, no one saying nothing, and they are their responsibility. They are who they are. Those who pass by Libya, wherever you are, wherever in any place you are, don't forget the people that they are suffering in Libya. Give a voice for them. They are suffering very badly. They are suffering badly. Like 30 minutes ago, I was in one life in one of Eritrean guys, and they was coming there in TikTok. Was coming there, the guys. They was saying everything. They was saying, I don't know. We are tired to ask. Give voice for us, please. Sign the petition. Try to give voice for us, because when it will be, I think 5,000 the petition, or 10,000, yeah, it arrived 1,900. It will be 10 the petition, 10,000, and then it will be sent to the anyway, let's say in all of them, they are The way Libya how it is, who is the responsibility? It's a Western country, their responsibility. Because they let it in purpose to happen, all the things what's happening there. This is it didn't start now. This is start many years ago. Eastern country, all Europeans, their responsibility for it. Because they try to do in purpose to let all the young generation go out from the country in Africa, and then they won't go to do what they want to do in Africa. They think the hope, they think that different, they think they want to change life, they think they want to do something different. Yeah, who is lucky, maybe he can save himself and then change his life, but not all. But now it's been almost it end Ramadan. From the time he started Ramadan, it's almost 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. They are beating them, are going to them house, because the nation, Libyan nation, they go to the government, they saying we don't want anyone, send them out from our country, we don't want anyone. They have right, they are Libyan. Because them, they think the immigrants, they destroy the country, but they're not. Libya, they take money from Italy, they take money from many European countries to open the camp there many years ago, 20 years ago, maybe more, for not to bring them here. But now they are using them. They come from Sahara, it happen everything. How many bodies are that Sahara it is? The desert, it eat the many young generation from my people, from Ethiopia, from other Africa. But more from Eritrea. Because Western countries, they do it in purpose. But God is watching. He's doing his miracle, God. But why? Why you are doing all this? UNHCR is sitting. When some of them, they want to go, they say, we don't want any more refugees, we want to go home. They didn't let them. They said, no, you have to wait. For example, they was in refugee in Ethiopia, in some part of village of Ethiopia. They said yes, but they didn't accept them. So many of them, they escaped from there. They escape from them. Some of them, they shoot them. Some of them, they die. Some of them, they arrive by Sudan, and then they try to across desert to arrive to Libya. Many of them, they save. Many of them, they die. Many of them, they are still there. Libya, it's changed like hell. Who changed like hell? The Western countries, they are changed like hell. Of course, it's me, I have a house, and I see a lot of situation is happening. So those people, they go to disturb refugee. They are not from the government. They are not from the government, Libyan government. They are shifter. They go to destroy them houses. So of course the owner, he's afraid to keep the house. So they come, they tell them, go out from our house, go out from our house, go out from our house. Many, more than 50 people, they are outside in the desert. They are outside outside the city. outside the camp, outside from everything. What is this? In this century, still, this is modern slave. Me, I call it modern slave. Even the way how they came, the way how they treat them in Europe, the way how they treat them in everywhere, is the modern slave. And all this, America is responsible for it. Of course, it will not take anything. She will make clean her hand. I'm not doing anything. But they started. So all of you, those you are having or passing, don't be quiet. Don't be quiet. Give a voice of your brothers or your sisters. Some of you think, no, because they those people they say yes, we are Eritrean. All of you came by Eritrean. All of you, even those you are now, you say we are not supporting the government. They didn't know. He doesn't need any support. He has everything. He doesn't need any support. But when you give your name to camp or to refugee or to any police in Europe or in wherever you are, you give a name. You say, yes, you come from Eritrea. Even those who are not Eritrean. Even Ethiopian. We know, I know. Because we work with it. Those who are not Ethiopian, you say you are Eritrean. Especially where I work here, they say, we have to write you, we have to register you, we have to let you to integrate you, but we doesn't care a damn from where you come from. But as you are passing by Italy, you should be interrogated, you should be registered because you are in my territory. But as far as you want to say you are not, you are Eritrea, you can tell me even you are Norwegian, you are Switzerland. I don't care. Especially last summer when we was making interview, they tell them like that. And many of them with the honest heart, they are so kind. They said, we didn't know, but the people that we have here, they tell us to tell that we came from, we are Eritrean, because they know Eritrean they accept. Because they do it in purpose to go out all the Eritrean from the country. And now they are just watching them to die. But the Eritrean nation, they will not be finished. Because Eritrea is a blessing country. Remember, the government today is here, tomorrow it will go. Because all of us we will get old, we will be sick, we will die. But he's lucky, he's there. Because God, he see what he's doing. If he was not correct, I'm sure God, he was taking him before everyone. But all of them, they was enemy to him, they died. But he's still there. But sooner or later he will go. That's nature. But the land is there. The Eritrean land is there. You can't sell your land. You can't give your land to somebody else. But God is watching. Seriously, I'm so pissed off. God is watching, because enough is enough. What did they do to the young generation? What did they do to the young generation? It's not enough. You let them go out from the country. You let them go out from where they was living with them family. You let them suffer in Ethiopia. They escape from Ethiopia, they go to Libya. In Libya, you let them suffer. They are there 4 years, 5 years, because they didn't have anyone to pay for them to across the road, to across the sea. It's not enough. They accept the way how they are living is not enough. The boys, maybe they do some little work, but the girls, they cannot do nothing. But those shifter, they use them in front of the men, in front of your brother, in front of your friend, in front of your people country. They are raping you. They are raping them. They are doing sex in front of the man, in front of the brother that he traveled for her. What is this? This is evil-minded. This is evil. This is just animal. Even animal, they don't do like that. This is horrible. So you people that maybe you didn't hear, you are maybe from different countries that you are following me, that you are watching me. Please, please, try to hear something about Libya, what's going on. All Africans, they are speaking by them way, but in generally Eritrea, that is giving Eritrean nation, that they are giving more voice. I don't know why. I don't know why the others, they are not looking for them nation. I don't know. But they didn't let them to suffer the way how they are letting to suffer to the others. But Eritrean, they are letting them suffer in purpose. It look like by sending by somebody, they torture them very badly. Very badly, very badly. Imagine they showing you the girl that she was speaking 30 minutes ago. She was crying to death. She said, we can't let show here in TikTok what I saw. I see when they was doing sex with them in front of the other men sitting. Girls die, mothers die, them children in them stomach because they didn't have enough treatment. And then they use them. What is this? Those they used to rent a house. They used to live in some places. Of course, the people that they let them to rent, they come. They tell them, go out from my house because I don't want my house to be burned, because those militia, they go burn it. They go to burn houses where they are Eritrean. They go to burn the houses. So you tell me, who's the one that is sending them to do this? But the upper one is watching. He's watching. The saved will be saved. The sacrifice they do, they will be sacrificed. But they will not be in peace. Just believe in God. Believe in Saint Mary. Believe in Jesus. Everything will be okay. It piss off. Seriously, it's pissing me off, guys. It's so painful. It really is so painful. It's not enough for that child. Poor child. He can't speak. He's not okay. You see going out from the school and you see him, but he didn't do a damn shit. They are doing, the police, they are doing them research where it was saying being seen the child. They are doing them best by plane, by helicopter, by drones. They are doing them best. I'm sure maybe they will find them by satellite. Maybe in one place, maybe he lied down when he tired, maybe when he sleep in some place. It's been 8 days. It really is the same when the man that I publish it, the man that he saw it, I publish it again, guys. The man that he saw him in the middle of the street. He was just walking in the middle of the street. The boy saw the man. He stopped his truck and he tried to across him the street. But the man, he didn't know who is this child. He was just helping him, just innocent man. If he was no, if he was, they was saying it very loudly in all, not just that places, or not just city, in all German. I'm sure he see and hear it. He was calling the police quickly, but he didn't know. Maybe he was thinking, this child is going alone. He's going away to all the cross. What's happening to him? It's so painful, guys. Seriously, as a human, sometimes you feel you can't even drink. You can't even feel like you want to eat. No, and then you remember something. What's going on? What's happening? Why a human being is suffering like this, especially in this fasting month? Is this God send us some message? Is this Jesus allowed it to happen, all this? Maybe people you need to come to him sense. Maybe people you need to repent. That I published it a while ago. Repent. Yeah, repent. We need to repent. Maybe. Just I don't want to say anything, guys. I wish I will come with a good attitude, but I'm a little bit tension, and yeah, I feel so, you know. Those who are my fan, I will close it. I will go out now from live, and then I will just have to speak something with my son because he's going out, and then before I go, I will come back again to live. We go for walk, okay? Because usually I'm doing it with TikTok, but with TikTok I do it this morning 2 times because I wasn't have nothing. I went to hospital to make analysis just every 3 months checkup, so I was very free. So I just went to the beach side and it was so nice. So we just speak. It was a lot of, more than 1,000 people was watching it that live, and it's good. They was coming up in TikTok and they was interacting. That's good. All of them, yeah. It's people from my country. Anyway, my TikTok is Joy of Joy. If you want to add me, so maybe you have TikTok, you can see it. But on my TikTok, you will see this child picture. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Really. Seriously, it is so tension on my body. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who are new subscriber. For those who are writing me a message, for those who are seeing this video and you give your sympathy. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. I wish we'll come in the very good mood, the way how you know me. I'm so shiny, so happy, and we speak different subject all the time. But this time is almost more than 1 week. I'm so, I can say it, I'm pissed off, really. Really, I'm pissed off and angry, but I'm trying to control myself. I'm trying to be positive. But each time when I feel really like I want to speak, I just want to go in and speak, and I do. I open it on my TikTok and I speak with the people. They come up and they speak. Or like 10 minutes I make video and I say what I feel and I publish it and people they interact. That's good. The way I started on YouTube, that I was saying, I want to bring some positivity, because this earth, it needs the positive. It needs a lot of positivity. This is how it happened on January 6th. I start to open it. I don't know how I open it, but it's just something just pushing me to open it, and I open it. Then it's going well. It's going well. And those from my YouTube, if you have TikTok, just follow me there. So when you see me when I in, but most of you, I'm sure you are from, yes, you are from Italy. Most of you, even you are from America. So maybe we are not considering with the hours. But anyway, thank you so much. Really, really, I appreciate it. All of you, the new subscriber. I don't know what's happening, but I see quickly it's going up. How to move to other step to do all this monetizing, something like that. I really, I'm not concentrating on it. We are just really, it's taking our mind with this child, you know, and especially because he's autistic. It's so, it hurt. It hurt. But me, you know what I consider, some people, maybe you have a children autism, okay? I would love to say this is the message. I want to send a message, try to share it. I remember when I was working in the Irish school, they used to give us some courses, and then they used to tell us this. When you have some child that he has a problem, try to put a tag on it. Try to put something in his neck. You know, when we go to work, we have, all of us, we have something. This is quadrat, and you have your name and your picture, okay? So you can make a picture for you go to the stationery, they will do it for you. His name, his father name, his mother name, where is his address, and telephone of his father, telephone number of his mom, and which one is it. If they are both of them, so you choose the parents, you should shoot which number. At least one number you need to make it. So you let the child to put in his neck all the time, and then you put it in your arm. For example, the arm, you know, when you go to the hospital, when you go to delivery, or when you recover in the hospital, for any case, there is one thing they make it for you here, okay? So if you have a child autism, or a child that he has a problem like similar autism, try to put it here, but don't force him to put. Try to be communicate with him quietly and let him to put it on him. Or if you don't want anything, in place that he has, in anything that he wear up on it, try to put, maybe from outside he can stack it, try to put it from inside with the clip. Try to attach it or sew it for the day from inside. Sew it, at least if anything it happen, so they can touch in his body. If there is something, they can see the address. You understand? I think it will be more the solution, because this, the family, you should think this, not the school, the family. The family that you have a child that he has a problem, try to put the name, his picture, family name, father name, mother name, the telephone, his address. You write it down, and then you make it in one plastic. When you go to the stationery, they will make it for you. Here there is, and then you put it inside, you sew it, or you make it at the bracelet, you make it here, okay, or at the necklace. Because you need to invent something, to let have your child safely. As far as if it's are in the school, it happened like this, and it's not what time, it's the second time. It's not the second time it happened even someone else. So something going on. There's something it bothering them at school, but they can't speak. Especially this child one, this one that he missing, he can't speak. He can't say nothing. So God help him. Our Saint Mary help him. Jesus help him. Please, please, please. Wherever he is, let him sleep. He can be under the tree. He can be in the garden. I'm sure when they say him, even who is here, maybe he can just escape. He's 7 days. Where he eat, where he sleep. Where did he get this energy? Because he's protecting himself. At the same time, he's protecting himself. I'm sure he knows, even if he can't speak, but I'm sure he knows that he's missing from his family. But he's protecting himself. He's escaping from the people. So, at this point, it means there is something going on with him. There's somebody, maybe he tried to hurt him. He escaped. So he can't trust in his brain. He can't trust anyone. Except maybe when he see his family. So thank you those who was watching it. Maybe he was watching it later. Those who are watching me from there. Thank you so much. And try to be voice even for the refugee Libya. Eritrean refugee in Libya. Okay, Eritrean immigrant in Libya. And moreover, all African, they are in Libya. They are not in the safe place. They are not. They didn't have life. Let's say it very frankly, they didn't have life. They wasn't have before, but now it's getting 100 times worse. Not even 20, no. Full 100 times. They are not secure. They can kill them, anyone. They can rape them. They can abuse them. They can do sex anytime when they want with them. Like, just like that. This is what they are doing. They are militia doing all those things. They are militia in Libya. They are doing those things. Do you think America didn't know of this? Do you think UN didn't know all this? Because UNHCR is there. Yeah, maybe there is some procedure. They said, yeah, because the registry, they was waiting UNHCR to take them somewhere, but still they didn't go. Yeah, maybe they go out. Maybe they try to find some other solution to go out from that country. But you can't let them. You can't see the video when they were escaping. It seriously it make you cry. They was by car. They are shooting them. They were escaping. They throw them fire. It's so. Jesus Christ! It's so crazy. Seriously, it's so crazy. So please, please, let's be a voice for those people are in Libya. Me, because I'm saying Eritrean, because I am Eritrean. But at the same time, for humanity, I will speak even for all the immigrants that are in Libya. Let's have voice for all immigrants that are in Libya. Okay, thank you so much for those who was watching. God bless you. And let's challenge ourselves until ending this fasting, seeing even piece of clip every day about Jesus, hearing some verses about Jesus, how he born Jesus, who is his mother, what happened when he grew up, where he grew up, because there's many people they don't know anything. So make challenge with yourself. If those, especially, I know many of you know the Bible, but there's many people they don't know about Jesus film. But to see it, to read it is different. But to see it, even clip, 10-minute, 15-minute clip, instead to watching some film, try to watch Jesus movie and tell to your kids what mean fasting, what it means this fasting, 40 days fasting, why he was fasting, Jesus, what happened to him when he was fasting. Okay, thank you so much. I love you, all of you. Bye bye. Thank you for hearing and for watching it, because I know later you watch it, many of you. Bye bye.